Hello everybody, so today I'm going to be talking about the 5 things I hate about the S14. Number 1. Speakers not working. Yeah, so the passenger side speaker, or for any American viewers it's your driver's side, that speaker and tweeter don't really work. They cut in and cut out whenever they want. Obviously the driver's side works, so when I'm listening to my music full blast, it's literally coming down from this section of the car only. And then every now and again, it makes me jump because that speaker kicks in, and you're like, whoa, what the fuck? Like, or it just literally echoes around the car, which is nice, and I'd like for that to work, 24/7, but for some reason, it doesn't. Things I hate about my S14 number 2. The fact that it has a Stage 1A chip. Now, chips are a good idea in theory, but they don't apply to every single car. At the moment, my car usually takes around 50 litres of fuel to fill up from empty. Now I worked that out and I done a run the other day and I've still got 1/4 of a tank left. If we say that I've done 280 miles on 40 litres of fuel, and this is a sort of a mixed bag of driving, I'm doing around 31 miles to the gallon. I don't think it's too bad. Could be slightly improved because you can smell the car is overfueling. I'd like to see that improve. I am going to do a general service on the car. Once that's done and out the way, I'm going to start looking for a Type 4 NIS tune board so that I can go get the car mapped properly. But I'd like to see, a bit more, maybe. Things I hate about the S14 number 3. The other thing that really gets on my nerves when I'm driving is this small rattling noise that you can hear every once in a while. It's not all the time, it's not a constant rattle. It's every now and again, like on a come down or when a gear change, you just hear this buzz that comes from the back. Now, the only thing I've nailed it down to is the potential heat shield that goes over the fuel tank. Sorry, underneath the fuel tank over the exhaust. If I remove that, the exhaust sits pretty close to the tank. It makes no sense to remove it because heat plus fuel. Things I hate about my S14 ball. This shock absorber, I believe, is gone because it's absolutely bouncy. So when you're travelling at like 60 to 80 miles an hour, the steering wheel's like this. Basically, when I was at my mate Mike's the other day getting the rear tyres done, you could physically pick up that bottom end and just lift it with your hand. Now you shouldn't be able to do that because a shock should give enough resistance. But yeah, it was literally just push up and it would go up with ease. Okay, so my final quibble with this car is the way the bodywork actually sits. Like there's panel gaps here. The rear bumper, as you can see, doesn't sit very nicely. There's a crack here. On here there's a dent, so I don't know whether they've put this bumper on to cover up the dent. I didn't spot that when I bought it. There's small scuff marks here. There's a dent on here. Small warps in the panel. I believe that's from rolling the arches where they've rolled it. The back of the car, as you can see, the bumper doesn't really sit flush with the bodywork or actually up against the tail light. There's literally like a big ass finger gap here. I mean, look, you can see the bloody holes. You can see the holes in here where, let's have a look, how much can I lighten this up by? Hey, there we go. So you can see the holes there where they should, where the clips should go in. There are other issues on the car that need some attention. For example, the rust on the car is number 1 on my list. Rust is killer of all cars. I don't care what anyone says. Oh look, it's a bit of surface rust. Nope, get that shit sorted ASAP. I have seen surface rust turn straight into rot within a few months. Surface rust is usually a good indicator that there might be something else going on. So just get that checked. Other things on the car that I need to sort out are the airbag light. That hasn't stopped going off because the previous owner again hasn't done a proper job. I need to inspect the wiring that's been done on the steering column for the horn and obviously the airbag, because there isn't the little round SRS unit that goes on there. So I don't know what the hell he's done with that. And I also just need to see if he's cut wires, if he's looped them. I don't know, I honestly don't know, so I need to have a look at that as well. The battery is going to be relocated to the boot with all the wiring to suit, and also sort out that rust under the battery tray. Rust is killer, remember. If there is any other content or videos that you guys want to see about the car or anything else, just drop it in the comment section below. I usually respond to the comments within, a couple of hours, unless obviously I'm asleep. But yeah, just let me know what you think. I'm always up for doing things differently, having a go at other things, and obviously showing you guys what I'm up to on the cars. Thank you again for tuning in. Stay safe. Peace out. I'll see you next time.